Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Watch of Realms video. In today's video, I want to show you something really exciting, especially for me, because of it was a massive milestone that I did. What I'm talking about is the fact that I did the Titanic ruins, right? Apocalypse 1. I managed to do 15,000 points, right? Now, what I'm going to show you is something that actually happened like a week or two ago, right? So the achievement of actually hitting 15,000 points on Titanic ruins was done like, 45 days in max with a free-to-play account with only one legendary. That's a pull legendary used. Everything else is epics. Now, what I'm going to show is because this was something that I achieved during one of my streams. You might have not seen the stream, and honestly, again, because of the team that I used, because it was mostly epics, and I was kind of impressed with what I achieved, I really want to make a dedicated video on it, and that's why, what you're gonna see is gonna be me for my stream, doing the full successful run, and then at the end, I actually did pause, and talked and showed every single build and explained everything else. So I guess if I don't come back at the end, just enjoy, and I hope this is helpful, right? This is really good. Should be a really good idea, a really good guide for other people out there to understand Semrath, right? The Titanic Ruins, Apocalypse 1 or 2, to be able to try and tackle it and do as much damage as possible, because you know what? The rewards from here are amazing. As an example, last week, right, when it reset, I got 3 Ancients, 1 Legendary Crystal, and like 3 of the rare Summoning Crystals, so totally worth doing as much as you can. But I guess enjoy, and maybe we're gonna see each other at the end. Just for the sake of testing, I want to see how does Silas's damage do now that I gave him like 2,000 more attack. Obviously, one of the things that could make it easy to improve would be artifacts. I just need to farm a ton more artifacts, so getting artifacts higher would help me a ton. Okay, I have immigration. I do have immigration. And I'm curious if, like this, Silas has a bigger jump in damage comparison compared to Deimos. So if that's the case, then that means I might just need to drop a little bit of my crit damage and just focus a little bit more attack on everybody, because I know he does become extremely tanky. This one does look already, I think it already looks better. At least the way we took it down. Let's see how does this one go. It does look better. I think maybe that's the case. Maybe I just need to squeeze more attack on my damage dealers. Because in this game, that's the way that damage mitigation, damage multipliers, damage dealt works. It's mostly focused on, do you hit the attack threshold first to go over its defense to be able to do damage, or do you not? And then after you do that, only then do you start focusing on the crit rate, crit damage, and all the other stuff. Okay, let me manually from here a little bit. Okay, I think I can start doing my ultimates now. Come on, kill it. Healing with her, she should come back. Hull already boosted, we should be okay. Okay, there we go. Just obviously after this phase the damage is pretty low, because we don't have no ultimates, no nothing ready. But we should be okay, we should be okay. Okay, cleanse, there we go. Wonder if holding my ultimates is a mistake. Maybe it's not, maybe I can survive, let's see. Okay, next time he does this Venom I cleanse with Missandei, like now. There we go. Heal with Hollow. Come on, do the healings. I think I can do my ultimates now. Think that should be okay. Should take it down. And there we go. I think I'm gonna wait for the cleanse with Medan just before he does that hit, right? The damage is a bit lower though, again. Damage is not quite there. Like this, boom, cleanse, heal, perfect timing, there we go. Okay, ultimates. Let's see, do we have the attack down from Volta? Or the Sand is gonna take a dive. Okay, Volta, please. Oh, come on! I mean, if I can get her back before, again, the next phase, we should be fine. Just need to survive this again. Okay, she can take it. She cannot quite. Okay, we're good. Just gonna leave it as much as I can. Oh, come on! How did my Livian die? Really? Okay, let's kill it. Come on. There we go. We might still be okay, because Livian is not as needed on the Aegis mode, right? On the Aegis phase, we don't really care about Livian. Actually, we do on the first hit. Not the Shatter, but the other one. Okay, there we go. And then heal. Perfect. Healing just in time. So after the boss does that hit, where he does the single target one, that's where we need Livian, right? So for this one right now, boom, that one. See, because that, oh my god, she keeps dying. Come on. It's like you have a job, Livian. You're supposed to be able to take that, right? You're supposed to be able to take that hit. Come on, we might still be able to do it. Maybe. No, this one, somebody's gonna die now. Yep, there we go. I'm curious if I just don't put attack speed on my Livian, because right now I do have attack speed on her, right? Come on, ultimates, everybody. Do I manage to take it down, though? That's gonna be the question. I don't think I'm gonna have the damage now. Come on. Okay, so I think Medan has like a slight delay of a couple of seconds when she does her ult, so maybe I need to pay more attention to that. This one again is gonna be problematic. People are gonna die. Okay, we didn't. Okay. Okay. We might be able to do it. Come on, come on. Ults, pop everybody ults. Kill it, 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 kill it. Okay, come on. Is this it? Is this the run? Can I survive the poisons? If I survive the poison phase, might be able to do it. Just need to make sure I have the cleanses at the right time. There we go. Cleanse happened. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I'm gonna need Medan's cleanse ASAP. Come on, Medan. Come on, Medan. She needs the rage regen. Come on, regenerate, Medan, please. I need your cleanse. No, 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 no. Okay, 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 okay. I really needed to do that cleanse there. I could not afford to leave it. Come on. Come on. Just pop everybody's ults as soon as they're ready. I'm just gonna need to pop them. Come on, everybody go with ults. Ults, ults, ults. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. No. Come on, come on. Please, Nasande, come. It's 15k. Come on. Woo! Let's go. Come on. Oh my god. Let's go. Triple healer. That's the way. Triple healer. That was the way. Let's go. Oh man, that was tough. That was really, really tough. Damn. I did it though. I did it. I hit my goal. Oh baby. Oh no. Oh yeah. I guess everybody just YOLO now. It's not much I can do about it. It's now I just YOLO and pray for the best, right? I'm definitely nowhere near 30k, but come on, Volkan. Nope, it's fine. It's fine. I needed 15k, and look at this damage. Needed 15k, and I did 17.5. Let's fucking go. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, let's do the healing to get the defense up. We're gonna die, but it's fine. Just squeeze out as much damage as I can. 17.8. I'm straight up saving this. I'm not even attempting this week. I'm gonna leave it as is. I'm gonna save it, and then, because obviously from tomorrow when the challenge is over, I can use different ones. I had so many other better options, as you saw, but this one, 17.8 thousand. So yes, please. 17,888. I'm saving it. I'm keeping it, and that's gonna be an update for the. Come on, that's gonna be an update for the challenge, right? The most OPOP. So 1, 2, 3. I do have 5 damage dealers, but the reality is something that I noticed is you definitely want to have that support. Just a couple of healers is not quite good enough. You need damage mitigation, attack down, you know, so many things for this boss. But I did it. I freaking did it. But I guess let's see the builds, right? Let's see the builds. So what you might be watching on YouTube later, guys, because like I said, I'm going to make a video on it. But pretty much the builds are Silas. And I think the key was also that attack that I gave him. But Silas, Soulbound Arcana plus a Calamity set. He's running 14.3k attack. Attack speed didn't really get any, honestly. It's just a little bit. That didn't really matter. 97% crit rate, 250 crit damage. He is fully skilled up, and then he's running a Blight Color's Claw, only 2-star awakened, and obviously no awakenings for him. Second one in the team, the free legendary everybody gets. She's running a Fracture plus a Calamity. Total stats for... also, yeah, actually, let me look at the HP. So his HP total 24k, 1.4k defense. Obviously on the lower side, but that's what we had. Now Volca, 33k HP, 13k attack, 3.7k defense. Her attack speed, again, it's a little bit higher because you know what? It actually helps to have some more attack some more attack speed on Volca. 100% crit rate, 206 crit damage. Now the reason why it helps to have more attack speed on Volca is because of this passive. This one is extremely important and can be extremely clutch against this fight where you need a ton of damage mitigation, because when she has 5 stacks, her attacks, you know, she consumes 2 stacks and then deals 290% AoE damage, but also inflicts this damage reduction. 30% less damage dealt by the boss is huge. So the more she attacks, right? So it does say after each basic attack, there's a chance to gain 1 stack of Scarlet Ferment. So you want to gain as many of these ones so that you can land this more often. She does have some skills, but not fully skilled up. She is awakened too, from Tide obviously. And then Artifact, I give her Eye of Sin because she does AoE damage. Now this was a slight mistake from me. I think the Eye of Sin I should have put on Astrid, because she does a ton more damage, but it works, so you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Now, since we're talking about Astrid, Astrid's running, maybe the attack is going to be a bit lower on her, but again, Soulbound Arcana plus Calamity. She does have 33k HP, 14k attack, 2.2k defense. The attack speed is, again, a little bit on the lower side for her. You would want to have it higher because she does do defense, has a chance to land defense reduction. But it worked, 98.5 crit rate, 324 crit damage. She's awakened 5, obviously, because she's amazing, totally worth it. And then her artifact is the Flux Pendant. This is all I had. Obviously, if you had Wailing Skull and some other better artifacts, that's what you would go with, but I'm pretty limited in artifacts, as you can see. Then next one, Deimos, he's running a Keen Wisdom. It's, you know, again, limited on artifact, just a maxed out Keen Wisdom for him. Awakened 5, obviously. In order for him to be a good damage dealer, you want to have him Awakened 5 so he starts ignoring defense. Otherwise, he might not be as good. He is fully skilled up, and then he's running again another Soulbound Arcana, this time with Annihilating Might. He has 9.5k attack, 26k HP, almost 3k defense. He can survive pretty well because when he pops his ult, increases his HP, attack, defense, all of that. Now the attack obviously would love to get a little bit higher. Then he has 100% crit rate, 343 crit damage. Next one in the team, we have Medan, Invigoration plus Whirlwind. She's running at 32k HP, 1k defense, then attack speed of, you know, 430. Nothing else is that important. If you can get some rage regen, go ahead, but it's not mandatory. You really want to try and get her max passive because this one, again, you want to have lower cooldown on her ult, but also this one's really good. Whenever she heals, she puts defense up as well for 7 seconds. That can be massive for survivability. Plus, obviously, she does cleanse those poisons, so Medan's OP. Artifact, the only thing that had Elysian, Epitaph, this is the one that's a mythic one. You know, even though there might be worse, as long as you don't have a max legendary one that could give you some better effects, you prefer to go with the mythic ones because they do give you more stats, right? So as an example, this one gives us 3100 HP, and then this one barely gives us 1500, even though it's level 16, right? So keep that in mind. Mythic ones just give you a ton of more stats as a base. Then moving over to Wrath, he's running the Watchguard's Ambition. Again, I was pretty limited on the artifacts. Awakening, he's only Awakened 4. Awakened 5 is gonna help because it's gonna help him keep himself alive, but it's not really mandatory as long as it's not really squishy. He's not fully skilled up, so this one can get more damage. And then it builds, again, another Soulbound Arcana, because I keep getting Soulbound Arcana on this account, and that's what I'm using. Now, he's obviously really tanky because he's a melee unit, so he has some good stats. 35k HP, almost 15k attack, 2.5k defense. Attack speed a little bit on the lower side, 90% crit rate, 290 crit damage. The next one in the team was Hollow, another one of the healers that you really want, right? You want to get survivability in there, you want to get healers, boosters. Also, she brings rage regen, so Invigoration Hollow with a Warlord set on her. You pretty much want to keep her alive, get her some attack speed, but then get her some attack. Compared to the build that you would have on a Hollow, for the sake of like Drake's Chasm, right, Guild Boss 1, this one's a bit different. You don't care about having rage regen over here. You prefer to have some attack bonus, HP bonus, just making sure that they're also alive. Obviously over here I would prefer to have attack speed. It's just, I just have basic invigorations, right? I mean, I even have a crit rate, look at this. I don't have the best ones, so I'm using what I have and it works just fine. But Hollow's total stats, 25k HP, almost 15k attack, which means she can do some decent heals. 298 attack speed, obviously you'd love this to be higher, but it is what it is. And then a little bit of rage regen. Then next one, let's see who was the next one. Dolores, another invigoration, attack bonus, and healing effect, you know, because the reason why I chose this over a flat attack is because this one gives me some HP bonus and defense bonus, because otherwise she's extremely squishy. She would die, didn't really want that. Again, with Calamity, you're gonna see her total stats, 24k HP. Even like this, you saw that the HP was not quite enough. Sometimes it looks scary. It still worked. 11k attack, 2.4k defense, attack speed. You don't care about attack speed at all on Dolores, as it does not help. And then little bit again of some random rage regen boosts, but I didn't prioritize that. She's Awakened 5, Hollow Awakened 3, I forgot to show, and then Hollow also has the Euphoric Orb, which can be helpful, right? Boosting everybody's attack every 60 seconds for 15 seconds. Boosting their attack speed can be massive. Dolores is running the Tia's Balm. Same principle as when I talked about, who was it? About Medan, right? I just chose this one because I could level it up and it gives me some HP and some flat attack. That's better than actually having Keen Wisdom, right? Keen Wisdom would give us a little bit more attack if I'm not mistaken, or it might just about balance out, but you're losing like almost 3k HP, and that's massive for Titanic Ruin, so you're better off to just go some different route. That's why you see I have this one on Dolores. And then one of my tanks, actually I think I have two more, right? Livian and then the Sunday. So Livian's running God's Grace. I just went with this one. I guess you could also go with the Bastion Ring, but whichever one gives her more survivability. I don't remember if there's one that also gives us attack speed. If there's an artifact that gives you attack speed, go for that, because Livian's role in this team is to be the tank for the, you know, big hit, but also at the same time she's in here to bring us the stuns. She's the only one that brings stuns to put the attack speed on the boss, so that's what I'm using. So yeah, that's why she's wearing Goddess's Grace. I have no awakenings on her. I have barely, just a couple of skill ups, like maybe this one you would like to have it max so you get more physical damage reduction, but apart from that you don't care about skill ups on her. And then her gear, she's running Guardian plus Whirlwind, again attack speed, because this is the thing over here. When she triggers it, she does a shield bounce, and then shield bounce, what it does, it stuns, right? Every third attack launches triggers shield bounce, inflicting stun on the targets. So you want her to attack as often as possible, so when the boss is doing that axe phase, right, you want to land those stuns so that you put that attack down. But you're gonna see the builds. I have attack speed over here, HP bonus, and then HP bonus with some attack speed, and then again as much survivability and attack speed as I could get. Then I think the last one in the team was actually Sunday. She's running a Morales set, right? The Morale set plus a Whirlwind, so she heals more often. But then look at the pieces. Just attack bonus, defense bonus, healing effect. It's just random pieces that I had, but I still brought it in the team because this one gives us 4% damage bonus to everybody on the field, right? And it helps, it's massive. So that's why I built it like that. Let me see, did I actually show the build of, no, let me show Livian's total stats. 63k HP, 4.6k defense, and then 475 attack speed. And then the Sunday's build, she's running almost 25k HP, 9.6k attack, 1.8k defense, 209 attack speed. You prefer this to be higher, and obviously if you can get some more rage regen, go with it, but it is what it is. I just used what I had. Only Awaken 2, Awaken 3 I'm not going to use this yet for, so this I'm just going to pull copies. And then when it comes to the artifact, I went with this one because I had no other mythic artifact available to give me more base stats. However, this one does help, because if you had this one maxed, when she ults, increases her attack and attack speed for 10 seconds, which means she's going to do bigger healings and more often, and that's going to be just, you know, that's going to be just amazing. But I think that pretty much covers everybody, right? I covered everybody in this team. That should be just, yep, Wrath did that. So yeah, that was the team. This was really fun. Total damage was amazing. I'm excited. Honestly, did not expect to do it. I thought I was gonna get stuck, but I actually managed to do it. You know, just again, dropping another DPS to bring in Hollow seems that it was the key. The next change I would have tried would have been Vortex instead of Hollow. So yeah, this was the team. So yeah, as you kind of saw, that was actually the team that I used, and it was a pretty relatable one, right? I mean, most of them were epics, and most of them, all of them were epics. Just a couple of legendaries, Volga, which everybody can get, and then Silas as one of my main damage dealers, but I don't really think it needs to be Silas, right? Whoever's one of your best damage dealers, that's who would come in to replace Silas. Now, I guess the key thing to, you know, to keep in mind and to save at the back of your head, from my experience and from what I did, is that sometimes less damage is more important, right? It seems, for me, I cannot for the life of me get it to work with just 2 healers, right? I had the team with just Medan and Hollow, or with Medan and the Sunday as the cleansers. I was just not surviving enough, right? It was just not enough. So the fact that I brought the 3rd healer made it so much easier. I dropped the damage, but I survived more, right? I healed myself more, I survived more, which means I could push this team to higher, higher levels, and I could do more damage. And that's the same principle that I'm going to try to push for the next one. But this week, I'm going to try and see if can I hit the top chest of 30k, because I'm going to have some improvements. Obviously, the challenge finished. I got Helga in the meantime. I built Yao Chan. I built Elowen. I built Aileen. So, you know, I'm going to try and see if I can push to that 30k, and hopefully do it by this weekend. If not, might have to be the weekend after. It just finding the right positioning for the people. That's the tricky thing for me, right? Because no matter how I place Elowen, Diao Chan, and Aileen, it didn't really work. One key thing that I noticed, because like, let me just quickly show, I guess, a little bit, just kind of a preview. But the way that I try to place these people, it's kind of a way where not everybody's covered, at least by Aileen, right? So this way, I have my Elowen cover everybody for the clans, but Aileen doesn't, right? Aileen is missing Volca, and is also missing Silas from her healing and also from her range, which means everybody is missing on that 15% damage mitigation that Aileen brings from her passive. So that's not quite good for me. Now, what I guess I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try and actually drop, because I think I can place them differently. I'm going to try and drop from the team Elowen and see if I bring this Sunday, right? Because I think they have similar range, right? So pretty much Elowen has the range behind her in front, but then the Sunday brings the range of like all in front. I might not have enough to cover one of the people, right? Because again, the way that she has it is where can I see it? Over here, right? She's all in front with to the side. So I think maybe I would just again maybe miss just one person. So I'll have to see how I make it work. But anyway, we're gonna leave it at this for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this, you know, gives you some ideas of how you can beat Titanic Ruins, the Apocalypse one, if you want to try and push further. And if you feel like you're stuck and you have a good account, but you're not quite there, or like, you know, you really want to push further and you're looking for a takeover, just hit me up on Discord, right? I offer paid takeovers for people that are interested, and I'm quite sure that I can help you out with it. But yeah, we're gonna leave it at this. Thank you for watching. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.
Hell hath no fury like a mother